Hey everybody, this is Trash here, giving you another update here. Today we're taking a break from the Lord Chompy Bits. We're going to take a look at my my messy mat here. No, this is awesome. Just a lot of messy mat. We're going to take a look today at my workspace. I just wanted to show y'all what I'm working with here, as what she said. So let's take a look at the workspace here. Here's the old trusty paint palette. Yes, I know these are only $1 a piece, and I do have extras. It's just I love just looking at that. It's like looking at an impressionist painting or something like that, or just something really abstract, and I can't help it. It just looks awesome. Here, I use this as a neutral background. This is my area where I keep either my works in progress or stuff I need to file away. Various things. As you can see, there's Lord Chompy Bits. There's a Dreadnought I need base, and there's some Death Company Assault Squad I'm working on. Back here, let's see if you can see that. Here is some Warhound Titans, baby, epic scale, epic. Oh my God, I'm having a seizure. Epic scale Warhound Titans. Some other people. Speaking of tiny rhinos, let's take a look at this. I don't know how many of you people are really aware of some of the epic stuff that's out there, as in not only epic, but see, here's some stuff I ordered from eBay. The Epic Marines. And they have the old. This was the old like Space Marine second, what they did on the square base, and then they went to when they went to Epic 40K, they went to sort of this sort of setup. I know this is horrible and you can't see it, but that's sort of what we went with. There. We got some speeder bikes. Look there. There's some robots. I don't think they ever instituted robots in the current 40K edition. They're not quite a little smaller than Dreadnoughts, but they're actually labeled as robots. So let's put that way. I'm going to be working on some epic projects here pretty soon. We got some. See, looks there. We got some more Minoff stuff that I'm working on. Some more goblins. This is another mosquito. I got most of this before Rising Powers came out, so Rising Powers is probably going to change my Goblin army up some. If for those that do play Malifaux and they do happen to have the Summertooth Jones and don't like doing the book, I would really encourage you to get that new Goblin box set as as the new master of that one. You can now shoot stuff without shooting yourself in the face when you miss it. Another way, and the 2K got me hooked on the Anima Tactics. I've been working on a couple of those. Got another 2 box sets I've not even cracked open of Death Company. I think there's some more epic stuff down there. And this is my workstation. This is just something I got at Hobby Lobby. I keep all this. Yes, I'm a GW fanboy when it comes to paints. Big Jim from the Game Depot is slowly getting me turned on to the P3 paints, but I'm not going to throw all this away just to buy into some P3, so I'm going to have to burn through all this paint before I actually start cracking into the P3 stuff. I got some. So that was a half price, so I just went ahead and picked that up, but slowly but surely we'll get there. Speaking on that, I really do enjoy like a lot of the GW stuff. I do like that. I do like the P3 too. It's hard choice. But one thing is I will stand by the foundation colors. Any CC with the white lids, or if it has a black colored lid that's rounded, the inks. Oh my gosh, they're fabulous, fabulous. Anybody out there in the if you know how to make paint stations like the GW paint stations or something like that, and are interested in making a couple of quick bucks, just let me know. I am interested in procuring a paint station sometime in the future. It is a pain in the wazoo trying to get those out of the shelf. Second shelf is where I keep all my bases and stuff. Also, that's where I keep my Vaseline for private times, but no. I can do that when I do my green stuff work. Also, some H2 oils. I don't know if how many people, I assume everybody out there knows no less from Awesome Paint Job. He does some remarkable blending work with this. I'm going to get involved with that with a couple of projects in the future. This was half price at Michael's, so I just I think I bought like 10 or so of these. Various bases: sand, snow, green, stuff like that. I keep that in the second shelf. Gale Force 9, really good flock for doing like dead grass. I use that quite a bit, especially when you're doing like rude landscape terrain. Up here is tools, stirring sticks, pin vices, clips. What is this? Oh, base for the Dreadnought project that was down below. Stuff like that. Up here, Captain Taco, and there's the Dreadnought, and there's a little box back there. I think that's more epic stuff. Some Play-Doh, air dry dough that I use for materials. This over here is going to be used with the H2 oils. These are going to be the new brushes because H2 oils will sort of just jack up your thing. Over here, a big thing of glue. Here's some foam. Over here, Armory Red Primer. Excellent stuff. Here's some other stuff that I use quite a bit. There is the slow dry blended medium. If you're doing blending, it's awesome. If you don't keep your miniatures on a cork, I would suggest looking into that. You don't really want to manhandle your miniatures all that much. You get oils on there. There's Flow Aid right there. Good for thinning out some your acrylic paints. I'd use this right here. This is clear varnish. I use that in conjunction with Purity Seal. Other people use Krylon. It was just something I had. So, but this stuff is really cool. I just want to go there. That's clear varnish. I've got gloss and I've got semi-gloss. I like this stuff as opposed to using like matte finish. So say if you're working on like teeth or gums or internal organs or anything, you know, it's not going to be matte when you paint it. I don't know how many people out there have ever hunted or done anything of that nature or ever looked inside of your mouth, but it's pretty glossy in there. Why? Because there's tons of moisture. This is my white gesso. Well, I think we've covered that before. Gray gesso. Keep a bottle of black gesso. And yes, boys and girls, look here. We actually do have some folk art stuff that I do. I was planning on doing some terrain stuff in the future. Don't know if I'll get around to it or not, but you know, it's always good to when this is just to date how old I was. When I was like 20 years ago, I would approximate 20 years ago, I was using this stuff primarily because that's all we had. It's like 79 cents a bottle. But I may show you some stuff in the future. A friend of mine, I'll just call him Og for short because I don't know if he wants his name. But we'll look at some of his miniatures he did with folk art. Some of the most beautiful ultramarines, some of the most awesome goblins you've ever seen in your life. But I just wanted to just give you the messy workstation that I work with. And just thanks a lot for if you have any comments or suggestions on how to neaten up my, besides, hey, fatty, get a broom, just let me know. And we'll just see what you do. I appreciate everybody and everybody's positive support on that. And then we'll get back to this. Hopefully I'll get this finished out for the end of the month. A local webpage does some painting tournaments. Maybe I'll get that done in time for that, but I'm not going to rush it just to get all that done. But maybe we will, maybe we won't. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye-bye.